Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is JFia's channel. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please subscribe. So today I want to talk about being friends with unbelievers. So I was just thinking and assessing my own life and my own friends, and I don't really have a strong relationship with any unbeliever. So unbeliever is someone who is not Christian and does not believe in Jesus as their personal savior. So growing up, my parents have always tried to keep me away from having unbelievers friends. So for example, if you were saying that you were going out with someone, you were hanging out with them too much, they will ask you, do they go to church, like this, blah blah blah. And if you say no, they don't go to church, they are not believers, they don't really make you stop hanging out with that person, but they'll make you understand how bad it is to have unbelievers as a friend. And I think that maybe before that was right, because I could have been easily influenced in losing my faith. But I think that as you're a Christian, when you grow and you reach a certain maturity, we have to have unbelievers as friends, not because we want to start doing what they do, but because when you receive something good, and as a Christian, it's your duty to go out there and spread it to as many people as possible. So I was just thinking, why is it I barely have unbelievers friends? I think that right now it wouldn't be that easy to influence me. And if you're a Christian and you don't have any unbelievers friends, what are you really doing? Are you really evangelizing? Are you really spreading the word? And I think that as Christian, we should stop judging people who are unbelievers, looking down on people that are different from us, or just maybe from how they dress, or from their tattoos, or for their piercings. No, that's really wrong, because some people may have all of this and they are even more Christian than us. They have a more intimate relationship with Jesus than you yourself, that you claim to be a Christian and you appear that modest. So I think that it's a really challenge for myself and for everybody out there that is watching me. If you don't have unbelievers as your friend, we really have to start going out of our comfort zone and start making unbelievers as our friends. Because even Paul says that he became all sorts of things to people so that he can win them and bring them to the gospel. So don't go there and start judging them for what they are, or for what they don't believe, or what they believe in, but just start being friendly and I pray that I'll be able to find someone like that, and gradually I'll be able also to bring them to my faith. I don't want to force anything. I'm not saying that I want to go and force my faith on someone, but I just want to start a friendship with someone who does not believe in God, and try to persuade them or talk to them about what I believe in, because I've never really had a deep conversation about Jesus with someone that does not believe. I just talk about Jesus with my friends that are believers as well. So it's easy. You don't even test your faith that much. It doesn't even make you realize if you know enough to go and speak with someone that is an unbeliever. So this is a challenge to myself and to everybody there that is in my same situation that is watching me. So for me, it's gonna be a bit difficult, because I'm someone that I'm a bit antisocial. It might seem weird, but it is. And for me, it's really, 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 really like a huge task. I feel really uncomfortable when I'm in the midst of people and I have to be the first person to approach someone else and start a conversation. If you approach me, I will talk and talk and talk, and the conversation will go on. You may even think that I'm such an interesting and funny person, but if I have to be the one to approach you, I feel really uncomfortable. I'm like, okay, what if I say something and they don't really like it? I just have like overthinking that they might judge me. I'm not like them. What if they start talking about music, about series that I'm not into? I don't watch this. I'm someone that most of the time I enjoy being with myself, although I also enjoy being with people and having fun. I enjoy that, but I don't really dislike being alone. But I really pray that God will help me to break down all of these things that have built up in my mind and start having courage, and like teach me the things that I have to say to be more friendly and to start a genuine and nice conversation with someone that does not believe in God. And also, most of all, to remove any thought that will make me judge someone that I don't even know, because I used to be really bad at this. I would judge someone just by how they appear. Thank God I'm not like that anymore, but who knows, I pray to God that I will not go back to that habit. And one thing, when we step out to make friends with unbelievers, always pray before and make sure that you're really strong in your faith, so that you will not give up what you have received. You will not go into the secular things, into the secular words. We all sometimes get influenced into secular stuff, but really make sure and be careful that you don't get yourself deeply soaked into it. So yeah, this is just a little piece of advice for me and for all of you. So thank you. See you next time. Like this video, comment, share it so that many people can see it, and we will all start doing this. And if you're already doing this, well done, you are great. So bye.